Trionfi Della is the Marseille-styled cousin of the Deviant Moon Tarot. Its creation was inspired by antique historical decks and 19th century satirical illustrations. Hi, everybody. So, I am going to be unboxing for you today this deck, the Trionfi della Luna by Patrick Valenza. I have really been enjoying and following his work for many years, ever since first finding the Deviant Moon Tarot. I think I purchased a copy of it, and I've had that deck since, had to be like 9 or 10 years ago at this point. So I'm very excited to be having another deck by this artist. Really, I do enjoy his work a lot, and I think we'll get some enjoyment out of this. This is I think a second run of this deck, and actually looking at his website, I found that there were different styles that the deck came in. So there were, I think they're basically just color schemes. So I went with this one just because I wanted a bit more color. Didn't want anything too monotone. So I'm unwrapping the plastic as we speak. It just came today, and I'm very excited about it and to share it with you. So here we are. Okay, so let's read this. The Trionfi della Luna evolved from a series of spontaneous ink drawings created on the wrappers of signed Deviant Moon tarot decks. Oh, interesting. Originally released as a majors-only collection, we here at the Asylum now proudly present this fully completed tarot for your approval. And it does not come with a little white book. Apparently, you have to download it from the internet. Luckily, I've been reading cards for a number of years, so it probably won't be too much of an issue. So, all right, we start with the majors. Oh, I don't know what to think of that image. I get what they see by the satirical. So here's the full. Right out the gate, we have some very interesting imagery going on. Magician. And I like this Empress. Very, very interesting. The Emperor. Oh, the Hierophant looks great. I love his face. Oh my goodness. And the Lovers. Oh, this Hermit is quite nice. Hanged Man is wrapped up in a snake between two pillars. That's pretty interesting imagery. I do like the Death card. Oh, there's a hummingbird. I do like that quite a bit. Temperance, Devil, the Tower. The Star. Okay, this is interesting because there were some extra cards I got in the box. So this is the Star that's included with the deck itself, but then this came as well. So I guess I can pick whichever star I prefer. Oh, I like the Moon. Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's very good imagery. I don't know, I like both of the stars. The Sun. Okay. Judgment. All right, so here's one. Judgment in the deck that, came wrapped together, but there's also this for Judgment. So you can really just pick which one you like. Oh, I like the world. I like that a lot. I love that, actually. Okay, King of Swords. Well, he looks very severe, so in keeping with his meaning. It's interesting how the breasts are hanging one on top of the other in a very interesting profile. I like this Page of Swords character. And then the actual swords themselves are done in a pips style. So you said this is a Marseille inspired, but they each have their own, it's actually a lot of detail in these. So this is the 10. You can see the swords are dripping blood here. This is one sword piercing the 9 and it's dripping blood on both sides. So you can kind of gaze at these and really ask yourself those kind of questions about what do these mean. I kind of appreciate that, especially when I'm working with this kind of design, because you kind of, when you don't have an image to look at, what comes out of you is a lot different. But with this, I think you can kind of parse out some more meaning if you look at how the artist drew the blood and what it's doing, how the swords are interacting. Like, for the example, there's wings on this one. The 6 has an open eye, so this one's a 5, it's piercing the 4. So yeah, you can kind of get hints and clues from that in and of itself. The ace is pretty lovely too. That's a lovely Ace of Swords. All right, so I like the Queen of Wands here. You can see she has many admirers flocking to her. Very Queen of Wands energy. And yeah, the wands are similar. There's different little things going on, although I don't feel I grab as much from this. I mean, there's a little bit with some of these. Oh, I love this 3 of Wands depiction. That is gorgeous. Okay. Ace of Wands as well. See, I like the Queen of Cups. I really like that imagery right there. Knight of Cups is, see, there we go. There's the boob on top of the boob thing going on. It's quite interesting. I don't know what to make of that. Page of Cups is, wow. Wow. Okay, so here's another example of a different card being given. So this is the 10 of Cups included in the deck, right? But then this was also included. So again, you can pick your preference. I mean, I think for me, consistency is important. So I don't think I'd want to use this because it conflicts with the other cards. But it is what it is. And yeah, so there's a difference in terms of the imagery here on the cups as well with the pip cards. So this is the 10. That one is, dripping into the others. Hello, Watermote. We're live here today. I thought, why not? It's easier to record a live a lot of the time too. Shh. Okay, and then so you see that, and then the 9 here is different as well. So imagery. 8 of Cups. I like this one. It kind of depicts the sadness often existing in that card. So very good. All right, 6 is pretty happy, and this definitely pulls up a lot of that energy. So I think these cards, ooh, yeah, I like this 5 of Cups too. All of them, they're wonderful. Here's the 3 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Ooh, I'm really liking the Suit of Cups. Wow. And then the Ace of Cups, which is just fabulous. I love that castle. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous. I just love his imagination. You can really tell that this person's got a really deep dream world, and definitely is worthy of the title, you know, Deviant Moon. King of Coins. Ooh, Queen of Coins. I love her. She is voluptuous and she's feasting, and she's got these two little mangy black caps. She just looks so abundant. It's lovely. Knight of Coins, sleepy guy. Okay, and the pips. Oh, these are lovely. I'm trying to think if there's any I want to share exactly. 5. Well, I like this, the 4. The coins themselves, too, they each depict, like each coin has a different character on them. So the coin here on the 10 is different than the one here on the 4. So I think you can get a lot of personality and, you know, communication from the cards through these little subtle differences. I like the care that's taken. And this is nice. This is the 2 of coins. It says Deviant Moon Incorporated, New York, 2016. I like that. And then it has 333 on it. And then here is the ace, and that's just a gorgeous, gorgeous coin. I love that suit of coins. And then there's all these extra cards in here. And then the lightning, I guess this is a replacement for if you don't like the tower, and I think I do like this better than the tower. But honestly, if I'm reading with this deck, I might just keep all the cards in. I don't know. I haven't done an actual reading with it yet. This is my unboxing video. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. If I, you know, keep it chaotic and keep all the cards in. So let's look at these extra cards that don't have names. This is really beautiful art, you know. Oh, wow. I have 3 breasts, 3 breasts. It's like that movie, Total Recall. And she has multiple breasts as well. And there's a face coming out of her behind. There's 2 of them that did that. We have a trumpeter. We have people praying alongside a devil. We have a jester with many puppets. I like this one, it's sweet. I love how each character has more than one face, because people are that way. You know, I love that about this deck. And it's similar in the Deviant Moon, I believe. So I guess this would be a replacement for strength here. We have a child taming a lion. Let's see, this is the 9. So I guess 9 is justice, I don't remember. And then 10. And this has writing on it, says, love, happiness, peace, hope. The bluebirds flew home at last. Well, I have to say, love it. So glad. There's another card. I think this is from one of his other decks, because he has some playing cards as well available. Another 3-breasted character. Hope this is acceptable. I might have to make this, you know, listed for adults only. How exciting. Yeah, I probably will have to do that at the end of this live. I hadn't even really thought about that, but there are quite a few breasts in these decks, so Yeah, thank you for being here and looking at these cards with me. That was all to do today. Shall I pull a card, my first card from the deck? Let's do it. Okay, do a little shuffle here. May I have a card? Page of Swords. Page of Swords. I don't really like this card as much. But if I were to give you all a message from the Page of Swords, I would say try to expose yourself to something new. You know, it's time for maybe confronting a new idea or task, and just to get your hands dirty a little bit. If you want to learn something, you're just going to have to kind of have the experience, and that's just that. All right. Well, thank you for being here, those of you who showed up, and for those of you watching on catch up, I hope you're well. If anyone wants a reading from me personally, all that information is in the description. And if anyone, wants to follow me elsewhere, you can also figure out how to do that down there. So anyway, bye.